Emmett told me about a paralegal named Kandi that he wanted to bring on and start a law firm with. The minute I heard her name, I just got this uneasy feeling. I went to visit Emmett at his office, and that was the first time I met Kandi. I walked in, and everyone was just kind of staring at me weird. I said, "Hey, is Emmett in there?" And they're like, "Yeah, he's in there with Kandi. We dare you to walk in." I just opened the door, and I walked in, and they were sitting there giggling, and things just didn't seem right.
Two married couples, Ashlee and Emmett, Kandi and Rob, seemingly happy from the looks of these pictures, right? But the truth came out on March 11th, 2011, when their worlds were destroyed by an affair and a murder. Ashlee was married to attorney Emmett for 7 years. She never imagined Emmett would be having an affair with his older paralegal Kandi.
I met Emmett at a business lunch. He was in hot pursuit of me coming to work for him. He would show up at my office every morning, email constantly, all day long. One morning, we went to pick up some items for the office, and that's when he kissed me. He said, "I'm sorry, I just had to do that." I thought to myself, what is he doing? I'm not worthy of a man that's 10 years younger than me. I remember Emmett's paralegal telling me that he had 5 children, but that his wife was awful towards him. I think deep down, Emmett knew what he was doing with me was wrong, but he didn't know how to change it. He liked all the attention and the control that he had while he was cheating. Ashlee has to understand that this behavior of Emmett's, it started way before me. He ruined the family years ago. I did not ruin that family, but I am the only one that she blames for everything. I think the most hurtful thing, it's how Ashlee portrays me as some cheap, slutty, no good for nothing, inconsiderate whore. I think if Emmett was here today, he would actually tell Ashlee that she's wrong about what she's doing. I strayed, that's what I did, but that does not define who I am.
Well, Kandi has not spoken to Ashlee in 4 years, and as I said earlier, Ashlee had a long-standing restraining order against Kandi, but she lifted it just for today's show. So let's bring Kandi out. Kandi, Dr. Phil. Right here.
What do you want to hear? You want to hear me say sorry? I am
Honestly.
absolutely sorry. I have been sorry since day one.
Emmett didn't deserve to die. I'm not here to have you say you're sorry. I'm here to hopefully help you understand what it's been for me. You had this power over me because you hurt me so bad. And I was waiting and waiting for you to come and fix me. And I guess today I'm not here for you to fix me because I've done that all by myself. I've been dropped to the ground by all 3 of these collisions. So I just want you to know that I'm still standing. I'm still me. You might have made me fall by some of your choices, but you didn't break me.
But I think it's important for people to understand the internal dialogue that you had. What did it mean to you that your husband took his last breath with her and not with you?
It was humiliating, you know? You marry someone so you can be their everything. So on really hard nights, when you're questioning who you are, they're fighting for you. And to have a gun tell me that I wasn't enough for it to stay at home, and to have a man so angry that I wasn't enough and my children weren't enough for him to beat the crap out of him, that would have been fine. He probably deserved that.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.